motorcycle. We have a friend named Phil, and we just restored a 74 Z1 for him. And he expressed interest in a 72 H2. So I'm at one of my storage buildings, and I remember stashing one about 10 years ago or 12 years ago. So let's come on, we'll do a little walk through here. And I just, for whatever reason, I think I have one back here. Okay, I have a H1. Here's a 72 H2. Let me see how complete this is. Gotta get some of the stuff out of here. Thank you, Johnny. Just set her on the floor. Oh yeah. All right, I think we found the winner here. Looks like we have the stock air box. We got the grab bar over here on the back. The carburetors are missing, but I think we can come up with that. It's got the 18-inch wheel on the back. And we're going to pull this out and we're going to take a look at it and see what we have. I think we got a winner here. It's got the, this is an earlier one because it's got the early blue faces on the gauges. Needs fork tubes, obviously the paint job. We're going to paint all the stuff or powder coat it. This is all gooned up. We're going to probably re-chrome the rims. I noticed there's some broken fins on the cylinder. I don't know why. Got the turn signals kind of dangling here that go on the rear. Now this is a very, very original bike. I mean, it's got the black painted brake panel here. Got the right chain adjusters. Got the right shocks on it. We've got beautiful body parts for it. It looks like it was last plated in Pennsylvania in '93. Okay, we got the toolbox back here. Ignition looks intact. The motor does turn over. It's got the inner fender, which is getting hard to find. We're going to get the seat redone, powder coat all this, and do everything. I think this is a very, 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 very good candidate to do here. It's a matching, it's the original motor that came out of the frame. We've got the original key switch. The meters look pretty good. We're going to clean up the caps and everything and fix those up a little bit. Like I said, the air box is there. On this side of the bike, you got the right battery door. Got a goofy cap here for the chain oiler tank, but you got the actuator here. That's all good. This is a very, very good bike to do. Now, I see it's missing the shift shaft, and I don't know why. The sprocket cover is broken. But, and like I said before, the motor is loose in the frame, so we're going to pull it out and see what's happening. But all in all, I think we got a good start here. Missing a chain guard. I have all that stuff in stock, I'm sure, to get done. So it looks like it's got the stock bars on it. The lever assembly here, this looks like it's off of like a early H1 because it's flat right here like that. We make all these bolts right here and stuff for it. So we'll keep you posted, and we're going to start on this here in the next couple days. As you can see, we're starting to strip it down a little bit. If you come over here, look at all this filthy, dirty grease stashed on there. I can't touch it because Hila's got his bench clean and I don't want to interrupt his story. But anyway, we still got to disassemble all this. Just remember what all this looks like before we start on it. You'll enjoy that. So just want to kind of give you some heads up. Over here, the center stand, looked like Hila was working on this and stuff. I think what our goal is we're going to powder coat all this stuff right here. So this is probably the powder coating box. Here's your caliper. You know, we're going to obviously powder coat all this. And these will be replated and new bleeder, you know. It's amazing what you can do about 3 or 4 hours. We'll get her. It's kind of like the balance of your stuff to a certain degree, turn signals. We probably won't use much out of here. Maybe, you know, electrics and some stuff, and I think all the coil or the cables will probably be replaced for sure. Yeah, this one's broken. So, I mean, you know, we're gonna make it nice. The parts are getting harder to find. The Z1s are actually easier to do. But anyway, that's kind of where you're at. Here's your motor with a couple broken fins, leaves. I love it. I love it. But we're definitely going to make her a nice one, I can tell you that. So anyway, thanks for giving us the opportunity to do this. You always enjoy doing your bikes. And this will be cool. This will be cool. Another part of the family. Thanks. We've got the engines down to the bare cases. We're going to get all this vapor blasted. No surprises yet. We had to draw out one of the studs because the cylinder was stuck on there. Here's your bottom case. We're kind of going through all the gaskets and stuff. Everything's pretty good. No surprises, no damage. We got little rubs here from the chain, but that's to be expected. So there's that. Then over here, we've picked up a few parts that we had laying around, polished parts. So there's the lower legs, clutch cover, wheel hub. So we've kind of got that going on. And then there's a bucket of parts that we're going to degrease tomorrow and get powder coated right there. We're going to get the rims re-chromed. So I guess we can use Paul's again if that's what you desire. And we're going to replace 2 cylinder heads on the bike. We had a busted fin on this one. Then I had a couple busted fins on this outside one here. So we're going to get you some nice good used ones here. Then we'll get all the stuff vapor blasted. And there's a box of stuff that we're kind of going through, and like just chrome parts that need replaced. I have one of these. That's new old stock that I put away for you. I got a nice shifter. So we're kind of going to go through all this stuff here. Get some stuff replated. Some stuff will get polished out. And we're going to make it just like be like a brand new bike. We've got these cylinder heads here. They're pretty nice. No broken fins or anything. I'm going to get the outside fin only polished. So we're going to send these out today and have these done probably about a week or so. I got some more stuff here for the H2. We had the center stand powder coated, the headlamp, taillight bracket, airbox, rear backing plate. So I got a whole bunch more stuff, but this is just some samples what we have, so I thought I'd show you this. Okay, Phil, here's some more goodies. Your horn brackets. This is a nice bracket for the side cover grommet that goes on the frame. Headlamp brackets, turn signal brackets, and all that. That's all pretty cool stuff. Your genuine tool tray. So this is all done in gloss, so we're going to put this away real quick. So just thought we'd keep you abreast here. We're making headway. Okay, Phil, we also now have your engine crankcases back from the Vapor Blaster. These look pretty cool. Don't see any real issues with them or nothing that we can't handle, so just thought I'd show you that. So we're coming along pretty good. Okay, made some more progress on your motorcycle. We got the turn signal mounts on it. This is just a dummy set of shocks and dummy wheels so we can roll it around, and dummy front end, or front wheel. So as you can see, we have new fork boots, new old stock drain screws. This is all polished out. This is a 1 year only black mount that we had powder coated. all the nice new hardware right here. Reflector, these are our bolts here that we had made. Got the turn signal stems right here. This is all nice stuff. And then we got this nice new sticker on right over here. So we're in the process of doing a little bit of wiring. This is, we got this on temporarily because your steering dampener goes there. And then here's your handlebar bolts and all that stuff's already done. So the frames is done. Got this nice oil tank for it, replated band, cleaned up the boxes and all that stuff in the wiring. So that's where we're at so far with that. Then we'll come over here and we're assembling this with .5 fluid. This is your caliper. Looks like it's a new piston and stuff. I've not kept up on Hilo with everything on this, but there's the other half of your caliper hanger, the rest of your kit, and then all this is looking good. We got your, the crankshaft came back. We have a guy that does these in Maryland for us now. So all new rods, all new bearings, all new seals. These are later model style seals. This is nice. This is the best. So we thought we'd show you that. And then here's the cases. No issues. Nice stuff. And if you look behind over there, you see the shift forks and the drum there. So we're starting to do a little assembly work here. We're going to clean this up a little bit here on the cases. That's where the chain rubbed at one time, so probably clean that up a little bit, maybe not. Nice, 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 nice. So making more progress today. We've got the transmission together, got the crankshaft is in the cases, and now we're going to put these Wiseco pistons in there. Modern technology, I don't know what to say, but it's all newer style guts on the inside that you need, and here's your rings, clips, pistons, and all that. So looks like they got some kind of Teflon coating or something on them. I'm not sure. So anyway, there's your cylinders. You can see where the threads were. We had to thread the cylinders to get them off the cases and stuff. But anyway, you're rocking and rolling. So we're making some progress here. Hey, we got your meters back, and I had the guy restore the original faces, because I wanted him to use as much original stuff as he could, and these turned out nice. This is late 72, which is what you have. They only made these gauges on a very, very limited basis because they ran out of the green ones. So this is kind of a unique and hard to find color, but these were the original gauges from the motorcycle. Very, 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 very nice. Very nice. So thought you'd appreciate that. These are the original meters, and we'll show you some more stuff later. You can see where this just, the guy just does really good work. Really, really nice work. It's pretty nice. I mean, everything's looking good. The motor's all done. So we've got the infin polished up a little bit. Got this cover here polished up a little bit. Carburetors are all done. Keep in mind, these are not the wheels for your bike. They look kind of bad, but they're not the wheels. Got your shocks. Everything's looking pretty good so far. Everything is like totally mint. I had all this replated here. I sent a bunch of stuff out for you, and this is the bolt that we make. Here's our washers. We make these stems. You got your turn signals on. The airbox is on. If you come around to this side of the bike, we got all the wiring set up, ready to go here. Got the lock or the seat latch here set up. Got the center stand on it. Got all these covers on it. We had that left cover there restored here. One thing it's not original, but we thought would be nice was we put our chrome head bolts on there, because all the water always gets trapped in there and then they turn to bad things after that. This is all polished up. This is our hardware. Got a brand new set of bars. I mean, this is cool. Everything's looking good. Got all the wiring set up, ready to go. This is like a brand new motorcycle. I just wanted to show you the nicest H2 seat in the world. We had this powder coated. These are new old stock seat rubbers. I can't believe we had them in stock. New foam, new cover, and just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful job of stretching it out and everything. I mean, the guy did a good job. And we cleaned these strips up really, really nice. The stripes nice, original looking stuff. This is top of the line here. So just thought I'd show you this. The long process is still on. These are 3 of the parts I got from Paul's Chrome. A cable clamp guide, or actually a hose guide, a brake pedal, and your kickstart pedal. The rest of the stuff I have is nice, so this all blend well. These are just parts that we just could not find anywhere in the world, so we had to get them re-chromed. Okay, we've just completed the 72 H2 project for Phil. We did a complete restoration. The body work was done in Japan. All original body parts. We had the seat all redone, powder coated on the pan. It's got new Kenda tires on it. They're called Kenda Retroactives. I rode the bike about 148 miles and everything seems to be pretty good. As you can see, looking at the front wheel, we've got the Kenda tires, the retroactives. This has been polished out. The hubcap, what do you want to call it? It's got Buchanan stainless steel spokes on it. We wound up using DID rims on it. Normally we try to get the rims re-chromed, but the guy that does the etching retired for now, so we got the lower legs polished. This is all nice turn signal brackets, everything. We got the meters all redone. It's got the original style rib boot here. It's got nice grips. We had this all polished out here. This is all Johnny's parts here, the handlebar bolts and everything. And we had these switches polished out a little bit. This is all genuine stuff here. Beautiful paint. Absolutely perfect paint. The head bolts are made, these are Johnny's head bolts here. We had them chromed, which is pretty cool. We had Paul's Chrome over in Pennsylvania. They wound up chroming this and re-chroming this because we just couldn't find any more. It's got the original foot pegs and everything here. The exhaust is nice reproduction exhaust. The bike runs great. I can't say enough good things about it. It has an O-ring chain on it. Over here we have a pingle fuel valve on it, just for safety reasons. I mean, it's just an absolute gorgeous piece, and I know Phil's gonna have a good time riding it. So thanks to Phil for letting us redo this for him. It's just a gorgeous bike. I can't say enough about it. It's all correct stuff. It's the way it's supposed to be, and kind of over polished up a little bit, but it's still gorgeous. Okay, thanks a lot.